Hey guys, I'm Coco with Nation-4-CHANGE. This evening I wanted to, just come on. We haven't done the live in a little bit, and I wanted to do some interviews. We're going to be doing a lot of different interviews in the next couple days. We've got a lot going on. We've got some collaborations with some different people, but I am honored that there's two ladies in particular that I want to hype up straight up. Is Brooke, is Amber, is Brooke Nicole. She's a real close friend of mine. She is with Plus. She is a soul sister. She is a sister in every way, shape, form, or fashion. She's an advocate. She's a mom. She's a promoter. She is a nurse. She's every single thing that I've ever needed in a friend, because trust me, even nurses, we need them in my area of expertise. So without further ado, Miss Brooke Nicole. Hey Brooke, how you doing? Are you there? I know she was having some technical difficulties. Um, let's see. Okay, there she is. Are you there?
I
Hey,
am. How are you, Coco?
I'm good. I was telling everybody I was trying to give you a hype
Can you
up
hear me okay?
introduction. Yeah, I can hear you. Thank you for actually coming on tonight. I know you've been busy with work and with everything that you've been doing. I want to say thank you for just being able to, you know, take the time out for me, even though, are my sister, you're one of my closest friends. So I appreciate it so much. So how have you been doing? Are you there? Oh, Lord have mercy.
I am. I'm sorry. I'm getting really bad connection. I'm trying to find a good connection. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I
Can you
got
hear
you.
me okay?
Yes, we can hear you fine. Um, we don't have that many viewers at this present time, but I'm sure we will pick up after a while. But we also have Mr. Benny Huffkin. He might be on later. I know that y'all probably have a show tonight. Is that right? Are you still there?
I am. I think I'm in a good place now. Can you
You're in a
hear
good
me?
place now. Yes. Do you guys have a show tonight?
I can't hear you. It's storming here, so it's hard.
I
I'm not
see.
getting good
Figured it would be
connection.
storming eventually. I know we're supposed to be getting some bad weather this way, down here in Kemper County in Mississippi. Are y'all supposed to be having a show tonight? Is Nate
Yes. So
is
Live and Straight Out of Parchment, which is a podcast.
and I put that clip up for you. This is the new flyer for the Live and Straight Out of Parchment that's supposed to be airing tonight. Ain't that at 8 o'clock?
Yes, it is at 8 o'clock, and it is a podcast with some guys on the inside of MDOC, and then Sarah Jane, who is an activist here in Mississippi.
Okay, so this is going to be
And you
Live and
can
Straight Out of
you can
Parchment.
view that.
Huh?
Yes, and anybody can view that live on the National Plus Coalition page and on YouTube.
Okay. And that is also a Plus production. Is that correct?
Yes, that is a Plus production.
So, as I take it, you're still with Plus, that you are still um doing things in your advocacy. So how has that been going with your advocating? I have some
Um, it's
more
been,
shows
it's
that you also have.
It's been going well. We have multiple podcasts. We have Plus News with Jay Renee, and that is on Fridays at 8 p.m. We got Plus TV, which is every other Tuesday at 8 p.m. And we also got Free the Guys. Free the Guys alternates with Live and Straight Out of Parchment. So Live and Straight Out Parchment is this Wednesday. Next week will be Free the Guys, and I am a host on Free the Guys. It is the same concept as Live and Straight Out of Parchment, except it is multiple guys from other states across the nation. And we also have the Low, which is every other Monday at
The
8
low
o'clock.
is still every other Monday.
Yes, the Low is every other Monday at 8 o'clock. And that is three queens that are holding down their kings, and they talk about basically the other side of incarceration, the side of the loved ones on the outside.
Okay. Also, I want to put in there that we are sponsored by RPG, just in case the rapping grandpa. This is him. He is a real good friend of mine. He is opening up some new doors for me with contracts and stuff that I've been doing. This is an event that he's got that's coming up. It's going to be August the 15th, you guys. I know you guys have heard Youngbleed, so be checking out some more things that we've got upcoming with him. He is an amazing individual. He's come a long ways, and he also has connections with exactly that, prison reform. He did time himself, so that's how we've got connected, and we have turned into really good friends and now partners, and now to him being my sponsor. Let me get back to you, Miss Brooke. Like I said, I'm so thankful that you took the time before you guys' show. I know it's 7:25 here my time. And I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to, before you actually had to go on air to to talk with me, to see what you guys have got going on. Have you got any new things happening or new things going on?
Yes. So we also have a live virtual event that will be September 13th through September 17th.
Okay.
And
And what will that?
that event is about the new Jim Crow era. We have numerous expert speakers. We have Chad Marks. We have Senator Jasmine Crosby from Texas. I'm sorry, State Rep Jasmine.
Oh, well, you guys, that is, she got kicked off there for a minute. Let me get her. I do know that she sent me a flyer of the new Jim Crow era, and I know that she will be back in just a moment.
Coco, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm so sorry, you guys. Um, we are having service problems, but we are back. This is the new Jim Crow era. Is this not correct? Is this correct? The new flyer for it, for the event?
Yeah. 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 And what I was saying is we have speakers like Chad Marks. We have State Representative Jasmine Crockett from Texas. We also have Maurice. I'm sorry, my name, I'm so bad right now. And we also have like Jay Renee. We have several different speakers. And then our host for that event will be Lou from South Carolina.
Great. I'm so excited. I can't wait to be able to to be able to watch that. I know it's going to be a great, because it's also a Plus production, so I know it's going to be a great event. Um, so tell us about what's been going on lately with Plus. Are you
So
at
Plus
liberty
right
to
now has
discuss?
been, yeah, I mean, on certain things. So Plus has been growing. We are currently trying to build a legislation team. We have already implemented a research team. We're really trying to push Plus out there to always have an action with everything that we do. We're still in that transition process, but with this event, we're going to also be having a call to action with this event. So you'll start seeing more call to actions from Plus, and then also more with reaching out to the state senators and state representatives, trying to assist with trying to get some reforms done here as far as legislation.
No, I'm ecstatic to be able to collab with you guys, be able to get that out there. And that is with Plus, you guys. There's going to be a new event. It's going to be, what was it, September the 13th through the 17th? It's called the New Jim Crow Era. That is a Plus production. You can check that on the National Plus Coalition page on Facebook. They have YouTube. You'll be able to get in touch with them at any point in time. They're anybody, including including Brother Kent himself as well. And Miss Brooke. If you need anything, you can get in touch with any of the cast on that page. Is that correct?
Yes, you can reach us that way, or you can email us. You can email me directly at events@thenationalpluscoalition.com.
Okay.
And if you would like to reach our CEO, it is Kent Assad, which is KHENTASSAD CEO at thenationalpluscoalition.com.
I know that I hope to have Brother Kent on here to have an interview myself. It's been many years. It's a brother of mine. We're really close. I respect him. I wish him nothing but the best, and hope that he stays blessed in everything that he does, with all the productions and with every project and every endeavor that he does. Nation for Change will always back Plus. To the fullest with every single thing that we have with us, whether it be broadcast, advertising, whatever the case may be, or just being a friend of support. So thank you so much. Which gets me to, sorry
Thank
about that. That's the Chihuahuas,
you.
y'all already know.
And if anybody, I'm
You
sorry,
broke up
Coco.
there.
I was just saying, if anybody is interested, any organization, can you hear me okay now?
Yes, I can.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
If anyone is in any okay, if any organization is in joining the
You're breaking
coalition,
up.
reach out to the National Coalition. Can you hear me? I'm sorry, the weather's
Can
really
now.
bad.
I know that I was telling them that
Hello?
earlier, that we're here. Go ahead.
I was just saying that the National Plus Coalition is a coalition of organizations. So even if you're an organization and you want to join the coalition and, combine our efforts, also reach out to us.
And that is the National Plus Coalition. If you want to get in touch with the CEO, you can get him. What was his email address? It's Kent Assad.
Yeah, Kent Assad, CEO at the nationalpluscoalition.com.
Okay. And if you have anything, or if you want to be a guest or star or anything like that, or get to talk on some of the debates or get involved with one of the events, you would get in touch with Miss Brooke at the events for National Plus Coalition, and she will give you her email address. And actually, she previously stated it, so you can rewind this and check that out if you want to get in touch with her. I know she's having some really, really bad weather, you guys, where she's at, and we want to say thank her for sticking with her through these technical difficulties. But which brings me now to we are going to be branching out through different organizations. We are hoping to, Nation for Changes. We're hoping to do a tour. We're wanting to collaborate with different organizations, leaders, whatever the case may be, in order to bring advocacy to a city and a town near you. We're going to be doing a tour. I will be speaking. If anybody else wants to join, we're also going to put a twist to it. We're going to bring independent artists. I have been working really close contact with some artists and independent artists, and we are hoping to bring not just advocacy to keep into light what's going on with prison reform, but we're hoping to bring music into it, because as you know, music is a language all of our own. Not just music, but comedy, different other things with Nation for Change, and trying to get a lot more awareness and more attention to what's going on here in Mississippi and across this nation. Because just because I am resided in Mississippi and the CEO and founder of Nation for Change does not mean that we do not have this problem across this nation. Hence the reason why we are a nation for change, and that's exactly what we're fighting for, is change within our prison systems. I know that Miss Brooks, she was taken out due to technical difficulties, but I will try my best to finish up and then wait for her to come back in. As I said, that I am the CEO and founder of Nation for Change. We are going to be collaborating with different organizations. If you would like to join us on this tour, you can reach me at Nation for Change at outlook.com or nationforchange2020 at gmail.com. We have been pretty much organizing this for about 6 months now, and we're almost ready. We're waiting for a few other things and details that we're finelining. But if you would like to schedule it, we're going to be going from California to Las Vegas. We'll be in Texas. I know that we will be in Oklahoma, Mississippi. We want to start with Mississippi and we want to end with Mississippi. The reason being is because just like the prodigal son, whenever he left and he swindled all of his money away and he lost everything, he come back to his father's house and he come back home. So I'm going to start at home and I want to end it at home. Plus, because of everything that we've been going on within our prison systems here in Mississippi, I want to make sure that Mississippi is on the map. I know that there's different state representatives that we know, Senate, and I know there's different organizations within Mississippi. If you want to collaborate with me, independent artists, we ask you to reach out if you want to be on this tour. Vendor slots, if you want to collaborate with us and be able to set up your stuff and let people know where our offender friendly resources and services are, please do, because that's the purpose of this tour, is to let people know where our resources are and where people can get help. Everybody, we all have a different avenue and a different position whenever it comes to prison reform. Just because we're all in this does not mean that we're in the same avenue as everyone else. There's different categories, different positions, and different places, and we need to be able to let everyone know, or let others know that are in our region, where we are, who it is that can help us, or who can help our families and our loved ones. So that's the reason why, as you see, our Nation for Change has changed our logo, because we are a headquarters of a database of those resources that are offender friendly. If you're a business that has that hires offenders coming straight out or that are on parole, please let us know. Let us be able to put you on our database. So, hey, look, this is who I am. This is what we do, and we are offender friendly. We're trying to break it down in 4 regions: north, south, east, and west, because just because someone might call us and they might need help, our resources is going to be slim. Especially, I've known with experience that my resources in Mississippi, yeah, I might have connections to the West Coast or to the East Coast, but my resources are going to be limited to what I can do in that area, in that region. And we want to make sure each region has someone there, and these people are aware and they know who to get help from and how to get help. If you would just reach out to us, just even drop us on our Facebook page or anything like that, Nation for Change, or Nation Studios, which is another part of Nation for Change, that we have collaborated with different artists and different labels, publishing companies that are actually in the music industry, that will be able to, if you have whatever talents that you may have or whatever that you want to be able to showcase, that you can be able to bring your stuff and be recognized and actually get the what recognition that you deserve. Thank you so much for each and every one that has always supported us. And this is a tour that's not going to be just just a week tour. This is going to be a tour that we're going to have public speakers. We want these organizations and these facilities and these resources of these different individuals that are out, that are doing stuff for our loved ones, whether it be reentry or whatever the case may be, whether it be programs on the inside, family resources, or community outreach programs with these kids. Let your resources and your services be known. Let us know so we can put you on that tour. Even if you want to sponsor, we are looking still for sponsors. We have a few spots left, and we want to get as much recognition to what we're doing and what we're fighting for. Like I said, there's different avenues to this prison reform that we are doing, and all of us has put in a lot of work and a lot of time and dedication, and we've some just completely quit everything and made this our sole complete life and purpose, to be able to get what these men and these women need and make it profound and make it notable and make it stay into the public's eye. And we want to say thank you to what you do, and we appreciate you. I'm going to close it for now because I do know that there is a show that's going to be coming up with Plus Productions, and I don't want to be disrespectful, even though that we're on a different little timeline, but it'll be on at 8 o'clock, you guys. It's going to be live and straight out of Parchment. You can check it out on the National Plus Coalition's page. You can check it out. They do alter. This week is going to be live and straight out of Parchment. Next week will be Free the Guys. So just check them out. And that's with Plus, the National Plus Coalition. I want to say thank you to Miss Brooke for being there and letting me interview her, even though the storm was so bad. It's getting bad here, as a matter of fact. But I want to say thank you so much for taking the time before your shows to be on and do a live with us and do an interview and keep us updated on everything that you need, or if there's anything that we can help you with. So we want to say thank you so much for that. Stick around a little bit later after live and straight out of Parchment. We're going to have a comedian, Benny Huffkin. He is a comedian in Jacksonville, Florida. He's going to be on. We're going to interview him. Hopefully maybe he can crack us and get us a few smiles, and we'll take on from there. But don't forget, 8 o'clock, live and straight out of Parchment. It's going to be on the National Plus Coalition's page. And stick around after that for an interview with comedian Benny Huffkin, Catfish, from Jacksonville, Florida. So see you later, you guys. And don't forget, put your name and your phone number and your address, and let us know if you're an offender-friendly service or resource. Talk to you later.